Go ahead.
Has his monthly income going on.
I know I invested a good bit too.
And, you know, what you'll get off this investment in a year is what he makes.
He doesn't make any income.
He does with me now.
How?
His investments. He invested in a certain thing, and
Okay, well, what did he invest in?
the building of my other character, Asan Leos.
Oh, that's a pretty cool name.
Why are you making another character?
B9's gotta die sometime.
Oh, that's true.
Remember, he's got 2 years.
Okay,
B9
well, I'm
built-
assuming you asked both of us for investments.
B9 built his predecessor.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, you did get your investment put through. He's just not using it to build the droid.
Yeah, I used his money to build the droid,
Okay.
technically. So now, as a mechanic, so to speak, he's getting paid monthly. With his own money, of course, but it's just, he makes
And it's
a percentage off
yeah.
of his own money each month instead of
It's
waiting a year.
Oh, well then why don't you just do that with both of us? It would be easier.
I can.
yeah. I figured. Yeah. Oh yeah. Percentile.
Roll percentile. See if you get a higher percentile than he got.
What did you get?
He only makes 83% of 3 billion a month. So he makes 2 billion,
2.49 billion.
2.49 billion.
Yeah. Go ahead.
80.
Ooh.
80?
Yeah.
Good job.
80% of 6 million.
6. Was it 6 million or 6 billion?
Million.
You wrote 6
Okay.
million.
Yeah, because you don't have 6 billion.
Yeah, I don't have 6 billion. You're right. Yeah.
So 6.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
speaking to you as my character,
So 4.8 million
Yeah.
a month you'll make off of us. You can put that on your sheet.
Alright.
You make that monthly. And what is? I'm sorry.
yeah, speaking to you in character, I'm looking for Jedi holograms as well as Sith holograms.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, if I come across them, I'm sure I'll tell my crew and they'll make a note of it.
Was it 4? You said 4.8?
4.8 million a month. We can afford his chump change. He's cheap.
Well, I don't have billions.
Let's get some of that salt.
There was a huge salt bear.
Let's just get a gash right there and get the salt.
The new droid is a diplomat
Be careful
agitator.
now, you might want to dilute that salt because one spoonful will kill you.
I will kill you.
And he is a staff wielder
Oh, nice.
and has a lucky blaster that I built.
Nice.
And he has water weave armor on and a bubble shield and a comm link, so you guys can talk to him as well. And he's going to be B9's right hand. He's mainly just going to be a silent partner.
That's right. In space, Amazon hasn't delivered our goods yet.
Right. So, right before or right after you left, we sent you down to the planet,
Mm-hmm.
and we were mainly letting HK chase the judge around for a while. So,
Yeah.
Caleb said he's going to
At some point,
Tell
tell
you
you a
about that.
story about how it happened, but for that'll be another session.
but for now, you're going to meet
I thought
Vogga.
everyone else.
Yeah,
was
everybody except for B9.
Yeah.
everybody but me. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody went. You're going to meet Vogga's emissary.
Droid. Yeah.
And I'm building, at the current moment, a
A replacement. In case you die, you can just warp into that one.
No, I can't warp. It's going to be a totally new character. That's why I'm training him.
Ah. You couldn't just back up your memory?
No, it's all my.
It's
my
all-
memory. All of it is corrupted. with
Yeah, it's corrupted.
droid cancer.
Is that what we're calling it?
That's
Yeah.
what I've been calling it.
Is that what we're gonna officially call
Yes, droid
Might as well.
cancer.
Droid cancer.
Stage 4. It's terminal.
Mine is stage 4. Yes.
it? All right. So, you guys are going to go ahead to your ship, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So they start to make their way to the ship. That includes, you also have with you the Wookiee, Mira,
Yep.
and Dustil.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Hanharr.
And so, yep, Hanharr, Mira, and Dustil.
Make sure. Just remember, no killing.
He's not a fan.
Yeah, well, no killing.
All right, so everybody gets in,
Yep.
and I guess who's piloting?
You might as well let Dustil.
Yeah.
He's
all right.
the pilot.
All right, so Dustil's piloting.
Yeah, because my pilot is only 1 yellow and 3 greens.
I don't have any rank in it. I just strictly have the ability to.
Yeah.
All right, so he flies the ship safely, and in the meantime, you get an alert that 3 more HKs have died on you.
3 more HKs have died on me?
The HK-50s.
Why?
All you know is that they died on the surface of Telos 4 near the Jedi Temple.
Why did I even have them there?
That's a good question.
They were following someone.
Oh.
That explains it.
Considering you never gave the stop following her order.
Oh, I thought it was just the one following her.
You have a bunch of bounty hunters. It's a live bounty that
Oh,
anybody
you just go out
You
doing
might
it.
want to end that bounty.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call off the bounty.
Okay.
I'm losing too many HKs.
I mean, you're not paying to rebuild them.
True.
They're their own entities.
I could
They're-
always build more if I
Yeah,
really
well,
wanted them.
like I said, they're like IG-88. They don't really, they're not yours. They
Yeah.
just work for
They just
you.
work for you. Yeah.
So, yeah. You do also notice that that T3 has gone into hyperspace again.
Hey, that's right. I can't
You
contact
can't
T3.
call them.
But like,
hyperspace.
wait. So no comms work in hyperspace?
Correct.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm guessing you were going to try to go for Meetra. If,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't worry, you got some friends now.
Yeah, you got a
You got
party.
a friend in me.
So.
You got a friend in me.
You got a Kaana. What else do you need?
True.
Especially now that. Have you actually put points into it yet?
What? Into
That tree.
Specific tree.
Which
I don't
tree?
Have, I don't have points for it yet.
Which
Otherwise
tree?
I would.
So we discovered that there is an official alchemist tree.
Really? Oh, you got the unlimited power.
Yep.
That's the one book I don't have. That.
Well,
didn't
we also
even
don't
know.
have the newest book.
Yeah. I wonder what's
Wait.
in this book.
It's all for the mystics.
It's just mystics?
Yeah, it's a mystic source book.
There's no new force powers?
There are.
Just
Okay.
a couple.
Which
Conjure
one?
and something else. Something having to do with animal empathy stuff.
So Ezra,
Yeah.
I showed him when the Purgles took off with. You can take a look. So you make it. You land. You're on the docks, and you walk by without any problems because it's a dock owned by the exchange, so nobody's gonna harass you for money or anything for parking. And so you make your way, and eventually you find your way to where you know that Vogga is located, the where the bar is that you agreed to meet at.
Mm-hmm.
And there you see a single black matte colored droid, protocol looking droid.
Okay.
Looks similar to an HK unit.
I will go to it.
Mm-hmm. So are you going to say something when you approach it, or just
Hello.
approaching it? Statement. Greetings. Hello.
I hear you. So you're the emissary? Sent by Vogga?
Answer. You are correct.
How do you do?
Statement. I am doing well. Question. You?
I'm doing well. Shall we get down to business?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and skip the little one. Yeah.
Question.
All that stuff.
Okay.
Witty quip.
Yeah. So he pulls out a hologram with Vogga on it. Ah, you made it.
I have.
So where do you suggest we begin?
Well, the bases are currently attacked. I suggest we go and capture some of these intruders. And then we can interrogate together.
So we're going to go to my yacht. We're going to my ship first, correct?
As far as I'm aware, the exchange is currently being attacked.
Fine, we'll go to yours first.
Much obliged.
Alright, so the droid joins you on your...
What sort
leaving
of
the comm open.
things can your droid do?
Oh, he's capable of all types of combat.
Okay. Very well. This is going to be a capture mission. Try to capture as many enemies alive as you can,
I will do my best.
and try to capture as many in-command enemies as you can. If we can capture the leaders, we're free to capture the rest, and I'm sure there will be other people that would pay a hefty price for some slaves.
Alright.
And we'll split the profits 50-50.
So at this point, I'm guessing you're speeding your way
Yes.
to the base.
Yes.
Considering it's been a good 15 in-game minutes since you heard that it was being attacked.
Yeah.
They might already be gone. Give me a piloting check. Planetary. Whoever's...
I thought Dustil was...
Are you gonna make Dustil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
But that's a different type of piloting.
I can't pilot.
And he's not a pilot, he's actually more of a different...
It's in his blood.
It's in his blood.
Okay, well you make it there in time.
Okay.
Well, in time to see just as a speeder is starting to fly away.
Shoot that speeder down without exploding it.
Alright, so the HK decides, the HK unit with you does as ordered. It misses.
Force move. I'm gonna pull the speeder towards it. I'm
Alright.
gonna try and hold the speeder with my force.
That is gonna take your take a force roll, right?
Yep. Here you go. May I have a force die?
Here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9
Alright.
points.
Cool.
And I will spend it all to force it down to the ground and keep it there.
Alright. So you do so.
Surround it.
All right, so everybody starts to surround it.
HK, can you disable the flight systems?
Well, it's kind of an open thing,
Oh, okay.
so what you see is like them starting to get their guns out now
Okay.
at this point. Because obviously they're not going to just be like, hey.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
I would recommend Kana force pulling their guns away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how many force points do I got going for me. $15. Because I have 8 force points, so that means 8 die roll, and I got all but one on two dark side.
Remember, you can only use dark side.
Yeah, they were all black.
Oh, nice. Nice. You take strain for using light.
It's fine.
Just to let you know.
That's fine.
Oh, man. All right, so you definitely take all of their guns.
Put your hands in the air. You're under arrest.
In fact, I point them all at them.
That works. So they raise their hands.
Hands behind your back.
They do as you say because there's guns.
Go ahead and bind them all.
Who are you telling?
I'm going to tell Dustil and
Okay.
Bounty Hunters. Go ahead and bound them all.
Right, so they get out some binders, and they do so.
Let's take them back to the ship and start interrogating.
All right. The HK unit steps in and is like, I think we should take them.
We're going to do it in the ship that we just came on. With both of us present. Unless you don't mind us accompanying you guys to wherever you're going. The interrogation is dual.
Fine, we'll go to your ship.
Okay. So we're going to put them in the holding cells
Yep.
of the ship.
All right.
And I'm going to tell everyone to wait in the room. I'm going to go in and I'm going to ask the prisoners in the holding ship, which one of you is the leader?
They all point at each other and say, he is.
Which one of... I'll give you 3,000 credits to point at the real leader.
All of them but one point at at the one person. The one person points at a random.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna ask him. So, what's your name?
None of your business.
What is your name? Since no one else can actually hear me.
Lynn Vonden.
Okay. And why are you attacking the exchange?
Hired to.
By who?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
The money just comes in and we're just told.
Told by who?
We don't know. It's just a random it's a random exchange.
How do you get your information if you don't know who the seller is?
Through private data feeds.
Okay. Does the private data feed come with some kind of tag?
No. Just
There's no sender information.
No.
So how do they know the job's done?
They hear about it.
They hear about it. So were you also responsible for tagging the huts?
What?
I showed them the pictures.
No, that wasn't us.
Are you sure?
As I'm still using the 15 guns, they're all pointed at him.
Wasn't my team.
Who else could have been responsible for this?
So
I don't
it wasn't
know.
his team. There's probably more team.
Could have been anybody.
How much did you get paid?
1 billion credits.
1 billion credits.
Good lord.
Really? That's your datapad, right?
Yeah.
It has all the information for that, right?
Well, I mean, if you can call it information, yeah.
I'm gonna clone his datapad and his account informations.
All right.
And steal his money.
Yeah, and I'm gonna steal his money. Now, what I really want to know is how you got access into the exchange.
We already worked there.
Oh, you guys all work for the exchange.
Yeah.
Is that true, everyone?
They all nod.
Okay. You know what happens to traders at the exchange, right?
They don't say anything.
Well, you can talk to me. The guy that doesn't like to kill, or you can talk to everyone else. Because they're still going to interrogate you further. So you can make it very painless, and you give me everything I have to know, and I will let you all live. I will give you new identities, and I will set you up elsewhere.
Fine.
I want everything you know. Start talking.
I've told you everything I know.
Why don't I believe you?
Are you calling for a check?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a. Mind if I look at that? Because I don't have that sheet anymore, so I can't just.
Is it a coercion?
No, because you're.
Or a persuasion? No, there's no persuasion. It's not deception. It's not skullduggery.
Actually, I would go with it's sort of perception-y because you're trying to perceive if they're being honest.
Is it gonna be perception?
Yeah, because there isn't a. There's no insight type thing in this.
That's what I was thinking. Would it be interrogation, actually?
Interrogation.
There's an interrogation.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
It's right
Oh.
below medicine.
Negotiation?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread. Okay, I need
Yeah.
your green.
Right there.
There.
You pass.
Okay.
You can tell he's telling you the truth.
I'm gonna look at the data pad. Did all the credits transfer to my account?
Yep.
Alright. What?
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up to. So. It was an anonymous thing. You guys are free to have a crack at them. But they don't have much information. Whoever's sending them places is doing it off books. No names, no nothing. I'm gonna have someone try and crack their source codes. How would you like to proceed?
So you're going to try to basically do a computer's check into it?
I'm gonna have someone do a computer check.
Okay.
But yes, that is the plan.
So
You
right
can send it to me. I
Yeah.
maxed on computers.
So right now, what are you getting on from the investigation so far?
But someone clearly wants to disrupt operations, and they're using multiple mercenary groups to do it to both sides. The person doing it is anonymous, and is sending large amounts of cash to them in advance.
Hmm.
Interesting.
All right. So there you go. Are you still tracking T3?
Yeah.
He's on Nar Shaddaa.
How many did we capture?
You captured 3.
We only captured 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a small group. It was a small op.
So those 3 did a lot of damage to the... How?
Bombs.
Alright, I'm sending 2 back with, to, whatever his name, the Hutt.
Oh, okay.
And we're keeping the captain.
Okay.
I got a present for you.
For me? Talking to me?
Yes.
What's that?
I think you might recognize one of your employees.
Yeah. Are you showing them to me?
Yes.
Like through the video chat?
No. In person.
You came back up to the
Yeah.
thing?
With Dustil and everyone.
Yep.
Like, is he standing there with us?
Mhm.
You got him in handcuffs? Okay.
Yeah. I promised him leniency.
Okay.
That if he
Wow.
told me the truth, we would set him up with a new identity.
Okay.
I
Did he
get
tell you
some-
the truth?
He did.
What's the truth?
The truth is that some anonymous buyer asked his group to go and disrupt things, but they are not responsible for the tagging. I think this buyer is sending different mercenary groups in company and buying them off with hefty pays.
Sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, it does.
But I wouldn't.
As I message that through,
Oh. Okay. That's a good idea. We'll do it. It's a man.
What did you say?
I suggest
You.
this exchange, but I'm not saying that out loud.
Is it a man?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God, did you have the data?
I do have the data.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a check to see if I can find out where the money's coming from.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna private message you. They were paid $1 billion.
Billion.
You get, yeah, and they were paid $1 billion. I took all the billion and I'm investing 750 million into it, and I'm gonna give.
Two hits, 2 damage.
I think they.
Yeah, I got 2 of each so far.
I think the exchange could use would like that money.
4 hits,
2 advantage.
2 advantage, 2 triumphs.
And they can use whatever they want of that for all the restoration.
So, you are able to begin to figure out where the money's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But just as you get the first letter, you receive an electric shock.
And what was the letter?
S.
S.
Ooh, it's super encrypted.
Yeah, it's freaking Scion.
So you said T3's on
They're on Nar Shaddaa.
T3?
And hold on, in fact, you hear some word that some random person parked in a spot on Nar Shaddaa, claimed to be for you, working for you,
Mm-hmm.
and then beat up and killed 2 of your thugs.
God, I'm so tired of these people killing my people.
T3.
What do you want?
Where are you guys?
Nar Shaddaa.
I know that. Come to these coordinates.
Okay. Alright, so they're on their way.
I'm gonna send Dustil and the 2 bounty hunters to go investigate what you just told me.
Okay.
So now while it's just I'm gonna use Asen real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's just the 4 of us here, and of course the soon-to-be decapitated guy, I want you to meet someone. And the door opens, and in walks Asen.
Okay.
Asen is a humanoid droid, by the way.
So, in fact, at first, you don't even realize it's a droid.
Yeah, because I made it look like a real
Yeah.
human.
Hello.
Hi. And then B9 steps back up and says, I've been told by the mechanics that I will be dead within 2 years or less.
Are your mechanics dumb?
You can't fix this crap.
Is it from the virus of the forge?
Flow? Yeah. That's why he hangs on the wall. He died first. And so I am training Asen to be my replacement for when I do go.
Okay.
So you guys can get used to him. Because he is a man.
Okay.
That being said, I am going to send the prisoner with Asen, and Asen is going to cut off his balls.
Well, we did get a huge payday from them.
You did.
That's why I said you
get
can
no
go.
formal sex change. Nothing says.
I never said I was
identity.
guilty.
That's true.
Like changing
is
your.
very
Asen's
much
just going to
true.
change his appearance.
Okay.
Alright, and in wrapping things up, it is at this point that a ship docks with you. And all of you recognize it as the Ebon Hawk.
Sail stations.
The Ebon Hawk's the one that your people were on.
Oh, that's right. That's Malek's ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Battle
But they're
stations.
on his ship, right? Didn't you say that?
The new people, yeah.
Yeah, they're on the
Okay.
Ebon. Yeah.
Hey everyone, thank you for checking out the video. If you enjoyed what you just saw, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of our content, be sure to hit the bell icon where you will be notified anytime we upload a video. Also, if you wish to watch RPG Workshop live, you can follow Studio Bastion on Twitch. There you can also enjoy his gameplay live streams and other podcasts that are in production. Also, if you like what we're doing here at Escape Reality Films, be sure to check out our Patreon and support us, and get some cool rewards in return.